It was the most wonderful experience we've had. We've traveled, and this was something very different, very informative, and we loved every minute.
What about the boat?
The boat is just to die for. It was very comfortable. The cook was amazing, and all the crew.
Oh, okay.
Very wonderful.
Anything else you want to add to this?
I didn't hear the question.
Anything else you want to add?
I'm sure you have things to add. Yeah.
Well, there's this fellow called Luis, I think his name is. He's one of the best I've ever run into. He's really good, fantastic to us, and make sure we're always in the know, that we know what's going on. Apart from that, the crew were wonderful, every last one of them. Panga drivers, the captain, the engineer, the bartender, the waiter, the cabin boy, they're all fantastic. And the places we went and the places we saw, it's the best experience I've ever had.
Wonderful. Okay, somebody else want to add something? Derek? Want to add something?
The scuba diving,
Snorkeling.
snorkel diving, I get mixed up. The snorkel diving was great. I hadn't done that in 40 years, and I do it again. I really enjoyed the trip. I checked out the engine room. It was great, good shape. I talked to the chef first day. He did a great job.
You visited the captain and the first mate?
Yeah, I talked to them. I checked out what do you call it, the cabin, the front of the ship there, and it was everyone had everything under control. Great. I'd come back again, and I'd suggest anyone go on this trip. Super duper.
Okay. Great places, great visitor sites, the islands.
Yeah, great cerveza.
Great cerveza. Okay, Mary Jo, there you go now. It's your turn.
I just want to mention that the crew really worked well as a team. It was nice to see them join us on excursions, and they weren't afraid to help us in any way that we needed to. They helped us spot different species of animals. They helped us get over rocks and stumps. They accommodated us in any way they could. They were very helpful, and it was just a joy to be on this trip. They really more than met our expectations, and this boat is amazing, and I think the captain is a wonderful man. It was nice to see that the crew was able to deviate from the boat and go and have a good soccer game while we had a nice siesta, and it says a lot about the captain that he is very flexible and kind, and I would recommend this boat and this trip to anybody.
What about the islands, the activities, the Galapagos, the wildlife?
Oh, the wildlife is amazing, and Louise did a great job in helping us spot all the different species and explain them, and there were far too many species that I won't remember them all. The snorkeling was amazing. We saw everything from stingrays to sharks to a million other fish, including a bluefish, and
the
it's
big
just
shark.
something you'll never forget, and I'm looking forward to shopping tomorrow.
Oh, Cassie. Oops.
Okay, now here we go. Okay, my dear, can you tell us something about your trip on board this boat, about the crew member, about the wildlife, the boat, anything else you want to add to this question?
I would like to say it was a trip of a lifetime. It was more fantastic than you could even imagine. The crew was excellent in their help, very charming. They clean up very nicely when they have their uniforms on. And, the snorkeling was out of this world. Our guide was excellent, and it was just fantastic. The food, the ship, everything was more than it was more than I could even imagine.
Okay, great, my dear. Thank you very much for your impression.
Okay.